Hey guys, this is Esther. Welcome back to my channel. I am on my way to the last market of 2025. I had one last Saturday, and to be honest, I didn't do anything new. I didn't wrap any new cups. I didn't do anything. Thought whatever sells will sell. I'm probably even only going to dare and put out one table instead of both my tables, as I don't have that much product left. So let's see how that goes. It said it was going to rain. There was like a 50% chance of rain. However, the sun is out. So thank you, Lord. I do have a blanket and I do have my Snuggie because it will get really cold. And I completely forgot to change my socks, and I am wearing like a holiday Christmas outfit with purple socks. Anyways, guys, let's go. Here's my outfit and my purple socks. I completely forgot to change them, but we're here. I just have to move the car and park it away because this is like a car club. So the people that are part of the car club, they're gonna park their cars right there in front. But I'm pretty much all set up. Just have to put my journals and my cups. So let's go do that. So I guess it's like a car show, I had told you, and the organizers or the members of the club bring their cars and they put them there. I don't really know about cars. I don't really even like cars. I just like my van, my almost 15-year-old van. Right, so here's my spot. I didn't want to put my clothes rack because I just have like 6 sweaters left. But here's my table. I only have these 2 junk journals left, 1 blind book, and then like my cups. And then on the table, I just have these few wristlets and that. Oh, look at this cute little grandma Genesis bought me. This is all the pouches I have left, guys. I really need to work on more. And those are some Kindle sleeves. And then my keychain tree and the little crochet. That's all I have left. So let's see how it goes today. It hasn't started yet, but I want to show you around. It's not that big. It's not that big, and I kind of like that because my experience is when it's been too big, you don't really sell much. It's been about a week, I want to say, since I went to my last market or pop-up. And I want to talk a little bit about my experience there. It was my first time going there, and I didn't do that bad. I actually was really worried that I wasn't going to do well because it started off a little slow. I didn't make my first sale until about an hour or so into the event. So I was thinking, oh man, this is not going to be good. But in the end, it turned out to be really good. As you guys saw with the other videos, it was like a car show hangout place thing. I really don't know what it is. All in all, it was a very different experience than what a normal market would be like, because it was like a car show. The organizer or the host of this market, she had done one before, and I don't know if you guys remember or if you saw my other video that it was like the Halloween one, and it was a brewery right? Brewery? Anyways, it was in one of those, and this time again it was in one of those, but it was in a complete different city. I liked it. The only thing I guess I would say that I didn't like about it was how much smoking there was. I really wish there wasn't any smoking allowed, but I get it. I guess when people drink, they smoke too. And inside the brewery, the patrons of the brewery of the place, they were drinking and they would come out to the back and smoke, and we were in the back. And that I did not like because I feel like some of my stuff would smell like smoke. I guess that would be the only thing that I didn't like, but I loved that I was right at the entrance. I super duper mega super overdose loved that she, as you saw in the video, there's not a lot of us, there's not a lot of vendors, but similar vendors. So the other lady that had toys, they put her very far from me, so I would get some customers and she would get customers because she had a completely different thing than I had. You know, I had plush crochet toys, cups and stuff like that, while she had like Stanley cups, that type of cup, and she had like regular plush that you could find at the store, like that kind of plushies. So even though we sold similar things, she did not put us together. She put her completely to the other side of the lot to where I was, and I really, really, really loved that. So we both had an opportunity to sell. And like I said, at first it was really slow, and then it kind of just picked up because, you know, it wasn't a Friday night. People got out of work and then I guess came over. So they were there drinking, and then when they would come out to smoke or even just to come out because they knew there were vendors outside, they would come outside, and I loved that I was right as soon as they walked out. I think I made like a little over $175, something like that. And it was just like 3 hours, I believe, that I was there. So it didn't end too late. And before it even ended, like we were already packing because you could tell that it had started to die down a lot. And at the end, then something happened that at the end I felt like really bad because I packed everything up, and then I was like, where's my phone? And so I was looking for my phone, and then I tried to ping it off my watch, and I could not ping it. It wouldn't sound. And then I was like, okay, maybe I left it at the booth. So then I went back to the booth to continue loading up the van, and I pinged it again, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, I lost my phone. I lost my phone. And I honestly didn't think somebody stole it. What I thought was that I dropped it on my way to where I had to park the van, because if you saw from the video, I parked it far and then I had to walk, and I thought, oh my gosh, I dropped it. What if somebody found it and they're like, oh, a phone, and took it? Or what if like one of the cars when they were driving by ran it over? Like that's what I was thinking. So then I go to the lady that put it together, and I was like, hey, can you call me because I'm pinging my phone, and I said, here's where I made the mistake. I said, I left it here and I went to go get the van, came back, and now it's gone. And then when I was saying it, I was just saying it because I meant like it was here and then it's not. So I can't find it. I'm pinging it, but I should have been more specific. And so I kind of saw, she called me and my phone was on silent, but I have that flashing light thing, and I saw that I had packed it with the sweaters. So maybe that's why I couldn't hear it, because it was muffled with the sweaters. But then I felt bad because I thought, I wonder if she thought I said like somebody stole it. But that wasn't what I was thinking. But thinking back, like my wordage, the way I said it might have make it sound like I said that, but I don't know. I didn't mean it, but yeah, I found my phone. Thank God, that's what I'm recording on. But my overall experience at this place, there were more pros than cons. So I did overall liked it. I did make money. I did make my feedback and then some. I probably would go back. I just have to remember that they do smoke. And as much as I don't like it, I mean, that's part of it, I guess. I don't know. And if I didn't go back, that would be the only reason why. It would be because of the smoking. I don't like smoking. I just feel like I don't want to sell something that smells like smoke. Even if I don't smoke, I don't want to be smoked around. That was my last market for 2025. I don't have any more markets this year. And actually, by the time this video is up, it'll probably be New Year's Eve. And yeah, so this coming year, 2026, I'm excited to do more markets. I'm excited for what's to come with the downtown night market, because you guys know that's my baby right there, even though it's not really mine. I'm just a helper, basically. But I'm really excited about it, to see everything that comes. I'm excited to crochet some Valentine's stuff. I'm excited to make more puffer totes because I've already cut a lot of fabric out, and I'm just excited overall. That is it for today. That is my market update and my plans for the next month or so. And I'm really grateful for anybody that purchased anything, that supported me in any way. I'm also very grateful for the few of us that still watch my videos. I know I was gone for a long time, and then I come back and it seems like I'm doing more market stuff than crafting. But I do have some videos of some journals I'm working on that I'm going to take to the markets once I starting off with Valentine's journals. So I'm excited for those that I will share with you guys. I also have a December daily. I haven't even started it, but I have the journal. So I want to start journaling into that and then share, of course, with you guys like I've done in the past and so on and so forth. Anyways, guys, that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope that you guys like this video. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and join our tiny family. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Guys, this bucket, I've been eyeballing it the whole video. And those are my Christmas sweaters that I'm packing up to put away for next year. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Bye.